Feel the breath that flows through the movement of air. The universal breath. In your mind's eye, just see how the breath that enters your physical body and circulates and then releases out. Imagine as it releases that it swirls through space and then moves on towards plants, towards other beings, into other beings, in and out, swirling. As it does so, the very breath that was inside your own body comes into contact with all else and then returns to your body. And so we are all connected. And let that breath deepen into complete breath. Feeling the flow, fuel, feed, enliven, bring energy into your being. Take away, release, let go, all that's no longer needed. So that each breath is like a shower, a watering and a releasing in eternal flow. Let the sound of the wind arise inside for victory breath. And in that subtle sound, hear the waves of ocean, the flow of the rivers, the rustling of the tree branches, and of the grasses, and the soft sounds of beings moving through the earth. And know that we are all connected. Begin Trinity breath when ready. Complete this round and return to victory breath. Letting the flow of the breath animate all movement as it is the source of life energy for our being. And ready, take a flow that comes into earth touch. And on this spring equinox, let each breath and each movement connect deeply with all that is getting ready to grow and transform and burst through the earth. All of the changing seasons, the rains, the winds, the sunlight that bring growth, transformation to the planet. And when we connect to our own being, us as human animals, part of nature, not separate from, but animal breathing beings, sustained by the changing seasons, by our relationship with the earth. Exhale, ground the feet into the earth, bend the knees, and rise up. Imagine unfurling as a baby sprout. Inhale, upward salute. So happy to see the sunlight. Exhale, bring it all in, feeling the life energy flow through to standing. Feel the ground, spread the toes. Imagine roots going down into the earth. From that base, inhale and rise once again, upward salute. Exhale, deep pranam, earth touch. Inhale, runner, flowing back with right side, bending left knee. Ground through the base, the knees, the foot, and rise up the spine. Exhale, mountain. Passing through a raised runner, right side pressing back. Lift the hips or pass through a raised slant. Inhale, breath guides to cat. Exhale, cat bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, mountain. Repeating this flow. Inhale, cat. To bow. Inhale. Exhale, mountain. Another form of pranam. As the body continues in this flow, feel the earth Imagine the sense of ground, earth as you get near. Feel the support of this ground, this earth. When ready, flow into cat, and then exhale, 8-part bow, bringing the chest and forehead to earth. Lengthen the legs and slide them out to face down. Feel the earth under the full body. Inhale, rise, cobra boat. Exhale, face down in the earth. Inhale, cobra to roll like a sprout or a snake rising. Exhale, face down. Maybe an earthworm. Inhale, cobra boat. Exhale into the earth. Inhale, cobra to roll. Two more rounds. Connect deeply to this ground underneath. Just for a moment, let go fully into the earth before rising again. Let the ground support you. When ready, from a cobra to roll, fold back into extended child, drawing the hips up and back to a step, and release, feeling the bow inherent in this practice. Nose into earth. Inhale, roll to toe stretch. Vertebra by vertebra. Hands follow to the heart. Feel this devotion. Inhale, pass through cat. Option of the raised slant to mountain. Inhale, swan, right side. Feel the flow tuck through the spine to bring forward. Exhale, extended mountain. Sweeping the leg up and back and overhead, rising like a star. Inhale, right side, raised drummer, tucking the spine to make space for the leg to pass through. Exhale, earth touch, lifting the hips, slide in, and bow deeply to the earth, to the inner self, to all that is, and this connection between us all. When ready, let the knees release, roll once again to standing. Feel the earth under the feet. Inhale the rise to greet the day in sunlight. Exhale, fold to earth touch. Left side flows back in runner, bending the right. Ground through hips, rise through spine. Exhale, mountain. Pass to the raised runner, option of raised side. Feel the equal weight between hands and feet. Inhale, dissolve into cat through the cat tuck, feeling the wave guide. Wave of breath, wave of movement. Exhale, cat bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, mountain. Repeat. Follow the breath, the wind. Follow the flow. Round and rise. When ready, flow from mountain to cat to 8-part bow. Feel yourself as an earthworm, releasing the chest, forehead, slide the feet back, dissolve into the earth. Inhale, cobra boat. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise, unfurling in cobra 2 roll. Release. Repeat again, following the eternal flow of the breath. Following the cobra 2 roll, dissolve back, exhalation to extended child. Bowing to the earth, to the inner self, to all that is. Inhale, rise, toe stretch. Devotion at the heart, to crown, to beyond. Inhale, cat. Mountain, exhalation. Inhale, left side swan. Feeling the wave guide. Wave of breath, wave of movement. Option of the blocks here in your hand. Exhale, left side extended mountain. Sweeping up and over. Inhale, raised runner. Exhale, earth touch. Fold in deep pranam. letting go, taking in, connected, your earth, your gravity, your breath. Feel the connection that goes beyond the physical, embodied experience, the connection through intuition, the heartfelt connection, the subtle energy flow. When ready, exhale, ground into the earth, bend the knees, roll to standing. Inhalation, upward salute. Exhale, take in to the heart, flowing Om Mudra. Feel standing on the earth, breathing through the body. Spread the toes. Inhalation, forward slant. Rise, upward towards sky, towards sun. Exhale, earth touch. Inhalation, expand to monkey, lengthening base to crown, hands to earth. Exhale, mountain. Right side swan. Follow the flow, the curling and the unfurling. Exhale, return to mountain. Round, guiding as hips rise. Left side swan, curl, inhalation, rise. Exhale, mountain. This flow, following the ebb and flow of breath. Inhalation, swan. Exhalation, mountain. Letting the breath that animates all guide the movement, guide the flow. Next time, the right side returns to swan. Option of blocks under the hands. Right side exhalation, extended mountain. Round to the earth, to rise toward the sky. Inhale, right side runner, following the flow forward. Bring the right leg smoothly. Left knee to earth, unfurl through the spine. Exhale, extended leg stretch. Draw back and dissolve forward over the leg. Inhale, Right side runners lift, feeling the tuck, grounding of hips, the rise, shoulders over hips, fingertips to ground or blocks. Exhale, flow forward, and then back to extended leg stretch. Inhale, follow the tuck to return to runner's lift, shoulders over hips. Continue this flow back and forth. Dissolving one moment to the next, following the flow so that the pacing is even, just as the breath flows, just as the streams flow. Sometimes there may be a speeding up or a slowing down in the stream, but it doesn't just happen like a cutoff. It happens connected to the moments before the moments that follow, as with the breath. Following your own breath rhythm, see if it can remain smooth, flow, transitioning smoothly when there's a need. And ready, sustain the runner's lift. Option to place a prop under the right hip. Feel the grounding through the pelvis, through the legs, the left knee. Feel that rise up through the central channel of the body. With the breath flow, return. So, when ready, flow through runner, hands by the sides of the right foot. Flow back, extended leg stretch, even across the base of the pelvis. And a deep tilt, and the dissolving forward of the upper body toward lower. Close your eyes. If you'd like, exhale, release the toes toward the earth. Inhale, bring them back into flexion. And feel this flow, this movement of calf muscle, Achilles tendon, foot, toes, attuned to the movement of the breath. Ready, sustain, toes released or foot flexed as guided from inside. When ready, follow the flow of breath once again. Inhale to runner. Exhale, mountain. Pass through the raised runner. Option of the raised slant to rise hips. Extend back, grounding hands and feet. Inhale, left side to swan, feeling the tuck guide, flow guide. Option of blocks under hands. Exhale, extended mountain. Hips rise. Sweep the left leg up and over. Inhale, left side runner, following the flow to bring the body through tuck, to bring the left leg forward, release the right knee, roll up. Exhale, extended leg stretch, draw back. Dissolve over the front leg, Inhale, runners lift. Tuck through the spine. Rise the shoulders over the hips. Repeat. Exhale, dissolve forward and then back. Following the flow of the leg back. The forehead, crown down, forward. Inhale, curl and unfurl. Runners lift. Exhale, flow forward. Base, crown, extended leg stretch. Inhale, feel the tuck and guide. Runners lift. More rounds. And the guide in the pacing of the flow. And ready. Flow into runners lift and sustain. Round and through hips, right knee, feet. Feet moving without moving in the opposite direction. Spine rising without moving towards sky. That expansive stillness at the source. And ready, exhale. Flow forward, runner. Back into extended leg stretch. Asana. Release through the toes if you'd like. Inhale, return to flexion. Following that flow. Or simply find the still point and sustain. There can be still point in movement or still point in the visual stillness of the body. Regardless, there's always flow inside. Flow of breath, flow of thought, flow of consciousness. Expansive flow, eternal flow. When ready, sustain the toes as desired. And ready, inhale, roll and uncurl to runner. Hands by the sides of the feet, foot to left foot. Exhale, mountain. Ground, earth, and lift. Still focus. When ready, inhale, follow the breath in, swan, right side, through a tuck, the grounding of the hips and an uncurling. Exhale, quarter turns, walk toward us to pyramid 3. Release left toes, straighten the hips, bring right foot in and lift. Hands forward. Jump lightly or walk the feet out. Hinge at the hips, bring the hands between and out to the sides. Inhale, rise, pyramid lift. Either bend knees to roll up, keep legs long and lift. Pass the arms forward, salute, bend the right and turn 90 degrees. Exhale, triangle. Feel the hinge at the hips. Reach through the torso, the sides, the arms. Dissolve. Spiraling. The left side open. Feel the ground. Stability. Feel the movement inside the stability. Constant adjustments made to hold us upright. The breath adjustments, the breath flow. Exhale, side warrior. Feel the strength in the legs. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, rise the shoulders over the hips, open the arms. Exhale, warrior, bending the right knee. Release the arms. Round the tailbone toward the earth. Inhale, rise the arms. Exhale to open. Follow this flow. Feeling the strength in the legs. Warrior asana. Focus the head, eyes to the right as the arms open. Feel the steadiness. Gaze. South side warrior. Tilt the torso. Inhale, quarter turn, runner. Sweeping the left arm back, take the hip width. Bring the hands forward, 5 feet. Exhale, mountain. Do the raise, runner. Pause here to feel earth and sky in balance. Inhale when ready. Left side swan. Exhale, quarter turn to squat tortoise into pyramid 3. Right toes release. Following the turn, lift the left. Hands to earth. Light jump or walk out and dissolve over. Feel the ground and rise with breath. Inhalation, pyramid lift with a roll or lifting up. Then as the arms forward, salute, bend the left and turn, lengthen. Exhale, triangle. Tilt expand, release. Feel that balance between asana and kriya. Sustained posture and focus. Flow. Always in balance. One dissolving to the next. Exhale, side warrior. Feel the feet, earth, the toes, spread. Legs, balance and strong. Spiral, the openness. Ground further with your feet. Exhale, retilt to triangle. Inhale, rise, front warrior. Exhale, release the arms, follow the flow of the breath to guide for the arm flow. And here embodied flow and sustained posture, strength and flexibility. When ready, exhale, warrior asana. Let the head turn as the arms open, settle into that singular pointed focus. When ready, exhale to side warrior. Inhale, quarter turn. Raised runner. Exhale, mountain. Strength, groundedness, and lift without any extra effort, just what is needed. Inhalation, either a light jump or walk forward from mountain lift to extended bend. Exhale, fold over, earth touch. Asana. Feel the earth. Feel the inner bow and the bow to all that is. Exhale, down through the feet, roll up, standing, inhalation, upward salute. Exhale, flowing on mudra, standing. Feel the roots flowing into the earth. Breath flows in, rise up, upward salute. Rise with step. Exhale, pass through monkey to mountain. Holding, dissolving, light jump or walk. Inhale, right side swan, feeling the tuck guide, and then unfurl. Swan rolls. Exhale, release. Side the toes back. Inhale, roll up. Tucking crown to base, then unfurl. Exhale, dissolve. Inhale like the frond of a fern, rolling up and unfolding. Inhale to soar, asana. Balanced through the hips. Feel the earth underneath, or the processing. And the rising of the swan body out of that base. When ready, follow the breath, exhale, and inhale to swan by stretch. Reaching back, you can use a strap as desired around the ankle to bring the left foot forward, toward the glutes, or to the outside. Sustain. Just enough effort. Feel the deepening stretch through quadricep, the flexors. No strain. Just expansive breath settling into the stretch. No strengthening required. Effortless effort. Expand with the breath like the wind in the trees. Exhale, back, swan, following go back and part. One swan roll, exhale, release, and bow to earth, to self. Inhale, rise, tucking left toes under. Exhale, mountain. Rise through the hips, dissolve back vertebra by vertebra between arms. Inhale, left side, feeling the tuck flow through and bring the left leg forward. Round through the hips and rise up. Swan rolls. Exhale out. Option to release the right toes back. Feel the hips ground to what they need to be stable. Inhale, curl and unfurl. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Imagine being a fern in the type of photography that shows its progress, infinitely sped up, so that this body embodies that flow, all as one. Ready, come into Swan Asana. Feel the swan body as if floating graceful over the waters. And ready, swan eye stretch. Exhale to reach back, bending right. And draw in. Find your balance point, your still point. Or if movement is needed in order to come to that place, then follow movement, sway, just the right place at the right time. Just enough effort. Release the effort that is not needed. Just as an example, in this body, at this moment, just right before, there was an extra tensing at the very base of the quadricep closest to the knee. So once I felt that, let it go. It's just a subtle shift. No one would ever be able to see it from the outside. In the body, it feels so different. So in your own body, your own experience, notice, where is there holding that's not needed? Where can there be release or expansiveness? Just use the self-inquiry to feel and to be present. Exhale when ready to follow back, and then part hand and foot. Exhale, swan, bow. Inhale, swan, if the right toes are released as the body unfurls, so the toes lift the heels. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, flow through the tuck into cat. Knees to earth, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, cat bow. 2. Inhale, rise. Through cat to raised slant. Lengthening the legs. Lower the hips slightly so they're in line. Release the knees to earth. Exhale, cat bow. Inhale, rise to raise slant. Through the cat. Heels press back, hips lower just slightly. Lengthen. Release knees. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Raise slant. This time hold. Raise slant. You need to be low in the hips so that there's a long diagonal from the heels to crown. Strengthen the abdominals. Exhale to slant, 1 to 2 inches from ground. Pause for 1 inhalation. And then exhale to earth. Face down, toes back. Inhale, cobra to roll. Exhale, release, face down. A few of these. Another embodiment of the fern, frond, unfurling. Ready, sustain. Over 2. Now the openness in the shoulders. Lift inside to open up heart center and throat and crown. Exhale, dissolve to earth. Inhale, rise once more. Cobra 2, roll. Exhale, fold back, extended child. Stuck under. Feeling the deep bow. Asana. And ready. Inhale, toes stretch, rolling up, curling, then uncurling, and start. Exhale, mountain, pass through cat. Option to pass through raised slant. Inhale, raised cobra, tucking crown to base, uncurl. Exhale, pull back, extended child. Inhale, right side swan, through cat tuck. And press the left side back as the right knee comes forward, knees lifted, round hips and uncurl. Exhale, return to extended child. Lift the hips just enough. Release right leg back, knees to earth, hips back. Left side swan, inhalation, tucking through the spine, press the right heel back, slide the left leg forward, ground through the hips, uncurl. Exhale, extended child. It's like a hovering over the earth in that transition. Inhale, right side swan, tucking through Press back, left, right side forward, round. Exhale, hold back, extended child. Left side. Exhale, extended child. Right side swan. This time from the right swan. Exhale, quarter turn to half tortoise, releasing the left toes. Hold the leg and turn the body. Place props as needed in the half tortoise. Inhale, quarter turn into half turn, half tortoise twist. Inhale up in the quarter turn, then exhale, deepen base to crown all the way around. Embody the owl that can turn around its axis to look all the way around behind. Option Kapalabhati. Exhale. Exhale, unwind to half tortoise. Inhale, tortoise, lift. Hands forward, salute, hips lift. Bring the right foot back. Exhale to tortoise, sitting between. Hands really stern. Option to keep inhaling at the pace of complete breath. Exhale to tortoise. I want to come into Shakti Shalana Mudra, which will be a much faster, powerful breath with the Kapalabhati, like feeling on the inhalation and exhalation, so that it goes. And Maya feels the energy and wakes up. Hands to earth, light leap to pyramid 3. 4, lift to the hips and walk them out. Hinge at the hips. Inhale, rise, legs long or bent in pyramid lift. Right side turns out. Exhale, side warrior. The arms can part in opposite directions or both sweep to the right and around the left. Inhale, quarter turn, raised runner. To exhale, mountain. Inhale, cat. Or raised cobra. Exhale, extended child. Deep pranam. Bow to earth, bow to self, bow to all that is. Inhale, left side, swan. Exhale, quarter turn to half tortoise. Releasing the right toes, bend the knee, bring the left in, even the hips as needed with props. Or any other adjustments. Inhale through the prep And to exhale, half tortoise twist. Following the owl around. Begin Kapalabhati if you would like. Exhale. Exhale to unwind, to face forward with hips, half tortoise. Inhale, tortoise lift, forward salute of the arms. Hips rise, bring the left back. Exhale, release to tortoise. As on the other side, a few slower rounds first before Shakti Shavana Mudra. Or go directly when ready. Or keep the flow slow, whatever's needed. Not a practice Maya is used to, apparently. It definitely gets her attention. Hands to earth, and subtle jump or walk to pyramid 3. Inhale, pyramid lift. Knees released or long. Forward salute, left side turns out. Exhale, side warrior. Both arms can go left, right arm all the way around, or heart to the position 2. Inhale, quarter turn, raised runner. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, either cat or raised cobra. Exhale, extended child. Asana. In this deep earth bow. Inhale, roll to toe stretch. For those who know the flow could go through cat to a reverse toe stretch. You don't have a dog behind you, or know the flow. Otherwise, if you need to come forward instead, exhale to mountain. And then either inhale like jump or walk forward to extend a bend. Exhale to squat. Blocks can come behind for support to keep the hips lifted. Uncurl all the way to crown. Exhale, hand balance or basic hand balance or L seat. Exhale, L seat. Back to lower, drawing the hips forward as needed or back as needed. Hands can come to the knees. Exhale, roll down one. Just roll down the base of the spine to about the area of the top of sacrum or belly button. Inhale, roll up. 2 rounds like that. As desired, place pillows, bolster under the back. Support the rolling and lifting without too much effort, just a subtle effort. Exhale, roll down one. Inhale, roll up to the breath. When ready, transition to roll down 2. This is more towards the shoulder blade area to ground. The feet counter the movement of the upper body going down by pulling away through the knees. Inhale, roll back up, feeling the tilt across the pelvis. Exhale, roll down 2. Inhale, roll up. Again, with the option of props to support under the back or shoulders, so that there is no getting stuck. Feeling the subtle tuck and untuck. And then when you're ready, start roll down 3, which is all the way to earth and then all the way back up. And with props as needed, under whichever parts of the spine or head are needed. Rolling all the way. Inhale to roll up. So if you're ready, roll all the way and release into knees to chest. Giving the knees a hug in. Option to widen knees into creases of elbows, arms, fingers interlace. Option to rock gently across the spine. Turning to center, knees to chest. Legs to chest or legs 90 degrees, arms to earth or hands to blocks. Plow rolls. For those who don't want to go all the way to plow, chakra rolls, roll in part way. Exhale, roll through the spine, all the way, and then back up the spine, lifting over hips, and lifting hips over shoulders. Inhale, return to the prep, 90 degrees or legs to chest. Exhale, roll all the way or part way, chakra roll. Inhale, return. Follow the pace of the breath. In the case of this creaky floor underneath, there is a sense of the earth mirroring the movement of the body, flowing with the breath, feeling that connection. Feel free to come into plow asana or continue the chakra rolls or plow rolls and have the hands to the back, helping to lift the hips as desired. Or the hands can interlace along the earth like an extended shoulder stretch. For those in the plow asana, option knees to ear. Exhale, bending the knees, bring them around the head, around the ears. Sustain. Returning to plow and ready. Inhalation. Rolling down. Inhale. Legs to chest or 90 degrees. Knees to chest. Hip side stretch. Back. Exhale, feet to ground. Arms open. Lengthen the left leg to ground. Spiral the hips toward the left. Exhale. Spiral the upper body to the right. And sustain. Let's release across the diagonal of the body, across the width of the shoulders. Feeling the focus of the eyes, of the mind. So when ready, unfold the body from the base to the crown. Through the breath, into partial recline, inhalation. Exhale, gather in to the heart, knees to chest. Other side. Exhale, breath. Releasing the feet, opening the arms, lengthening the right side. Follow the spiral. Inhale, legs left, lower body left. Right, lower body, upper body left. Deep diagonal spiral, wide across the shoulders. expansive in breath. As ready, follow the breath. Exhale to unwind back to center. Inhale, partial recline, hips even. Exhale, gather in. Exhale, yoga nidra. Partial recline, the posture of your choice. Let go, and let go some more. So there's nothing left to release to the earth. Let Mother Earth take the weight of the body, take the tensions, stresses that you are ready to release to her. Feel the support. In the earthing. And go into the flow of the breath. Noticing the ebb and the flow between flow of consciousness, flow of thought, and that still point of consciousness, where there's a pure awareness without thought, simply being here in this moment, at this time, in this body, on this earth. Being, breathing, aware. On this first day of spring, let us celebrate the earth, all that grows from her, our animal, nature, beings, all plants, sunlight, waters, and pray for peace on earth. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Jai Guru Devi.